Welcome back to a rather miserable day. Now, we're on the back end of this storm that's been coming in from the west. I can't remember what the name of it is now. Pop the name down below if you know. And where we are in the east of England, we always seem to get the backlash of it. The last knock-ins, so to speak. We don't get the full brunt of it. And when we looked on the news, I think it was last night before, Ireland has had it really bad. 114 miles an hour winds. It's been knocking out their electricity. It's been absolutely dreadful. It really has. But luckily, where we are, we just get mild winds and lots of rain. So what I'm doing with these, we're going to be potting on the onions. Now the onions, bit of a hit and miss. If you didn't see me sowing the onions, I'll pop if I can find the video, I'll pop a link up the top. Now, the white onions, absolutely dreadful. But what I was surprised at was the red onions. Now, the white ones I've done was, what were they? Bedfordshire Champions and Elsa Craig. Nothing, as normal, every year, complete failure. I don't know why I do them, but I do. These were the Pink Panthers. These were saved seed from last year, which I didn't think would grow at all. And they've actually come up really well. As opposed to the ones I buy from the shops, which don't come up at all. So we're going to try and get these out into there without snapping them. And we're going to take them back indoors. These have been indoors since we sown them. They've not been in the greenhouse at all. It's been too cold. We've had a few little weeds coming up, but nothing major. Right, let's have a go and see if I can get them out without killing them. All right, here we go. No. There's not even any roots on that one. Interesting. I'm wondering if we've got a little case of fungus gnats. Oh, at least let me get one. One onion will be good. I only want the one. Oh, looking good. Yes. Pop that in there. Excuse me. Oh, we've got a bit of a bonus going on. We've got two. Now out of that, we got four. Now I counted 6, but we had 2 that had no roots, so let's get rid of that. Chuck that down there. So we got 4. Now that's not bad. It's not going to feed us for the year, but it's not all about feeding for the year. It's a challenge, always a challenge. So we'll take them back indoors, put them under the grow lights and see if they survive. Now some vegetable seeds I'm going to be sowing in January. There's not a lot really to sow in January, but there's a few that I'm going to be putting in. spinach, some of them. Cauliflower, all year round. We're going to try some of them a little early sowing, and then we'll try another sowing in probably March. Actually, what does it say on the packet? Oh, it says January, February, and halfway through March. So, yeah, probably. I might even do 1 February as well. We'll see. We're going to do some celery and celeriac. Now, they say you shouldn't sow celeriac in January, but I found that they like the cooler climates. They don't like heat, they don't like the hot summers. And when I did get a very good harvest, I think it was about 5 years ago now, I sowed them really late. I sowed them around June, July time. And around September, October, they really sort of bulked up and done what they wanted to do. So I'm going to try them in January while it's nice and cool. And by the time the summer comes and it's nice and hot, we may have a good crop. And I emphasise may. And we're going to use these little pots here, like I do. Try and save a bit of space. Don't use the big trays. And we just scatter them on. That's all we do. There is a lot of picking out to be done. Where we go? Number 2. Here we go. Just give them a little covering. Give them a little water on the top with a very fine hose. Nozzle on the watering can, just to even out the soil on the top, and then put them in a tray of water and water from the bottom. So what vegetable seeds are you sowing in January? If you're in England or wherever in the world you are, let us know in the comments below.
Echoes of tomorrow. The night is long, but the dawn will rise, a golden light through endless skies, through every fear, through every fight. The echoes of tomorrow shine so bright. Each step we take, each choice we make, a future built from the paths we stake. Oh, the winds may shift, the shadows stay, but the echoes lead to a brighter day. Echoes of tomorrow, they call my name, a whispered dream through the quiet flame, through the silence where the heart will grow. I'm carried by the echoes of tomorrow. The stars align in the endless night, a fleeting sign, a guiding light. Through every tear, through every pain, the echoes sing of what remains. No dream too small, no time too late. The echoes guide where hope awaits. Oh, the winds may shift, the shadows stay, but the echoes lead to a brighter day. Echoes of tomorrow, they call my name, a whispered dream through the quiet flame, through the silence where the heart will grow. I'm carried by the echoes of tomorrow.
Now the flower seeds, we haven't had a lot of luck with. We've had some germination, but we've also had some mushrooms. Not the edible kind, unfortunately. Although I did try growing mushrooms a few years ago, and I seem to be having better results just leaving the compost like this. What causes this, I wonder? I've had a little look online and I've got my own thoughts that, correct me if I'm wrong, you probably will, the compost is not decomposing properly. So there's still lots of bits and bobs and what have you in there. And this is why you're getting these. Now, I don't know if they're poisonous or not. I don't know. I wouldn't try eating them if you find them. But we're also getting all the little white stuff on the top, which is the fungi. And it sort of indicates to me that these manufacturers of this type of compost is not letting it rot down properly. So let us know your views. Let's open up a little debate or a little sort of question and answers. Let me know your knowledge on this. And these seem to be doing better than them. Because when you pull these out and try and get rid of them, they've got quite a big root ball on them. I've got one there right in the middle of my flowers, which is not good. Let's put them over there. So these are coming up. They are a little bit spindly, but they're growing. That's the main thing. Now the herbs is a different thing. The herbs we've got under there in the pots haven't done anything in the greenhouse as yet. But the basil that's been indoors is going great guns. All of the different varieties of basil I've sown, they've all come up. Every cell has got a germination. So I'm really happy with that. I can't wait for the pesto. Now this here is the little pot of carrots that we did last year. I'll have to look at the notes. I can't remember when I actually sowed them. But I've had a little finger around in the bottom and they seem to be doing all right. A little bit dormant at the moment, but we have growth, which is always good. The shop bought garlic, doing very well. Sweet peas at the back, all in sort of dormant stage, ready to kick off. Hopefully when the weather warms up next month. But yeah, apart from that, nothing else to really report. So I'll catch up with you very soon. Take care everybody. Bye bye for now.